Assalamu alaikum pre-9 class. Hope you're all fine students. Subject computer science. Unit number 1 problem solving. Students, in the previous lecture we have solved first 3 examples of algorithm. So today we are going to continue the examples of algorithm. Example number 4 and it's on page number 19. To find the area of a parallelogram. Step number 1 start. Step number 2 input numbers base height. Step number 3 set area to base multiply by height. Step number 4 output area. Step number 5 end. First step is to start the algorithm. Second one, we are given the input numbers with the name of base and height in the computer memory. Then we are assigning the formula of area in the computer memory, that is base multiply by height. Then it will give the output with the name of area after calculation, and in the last the algorithm will be end. So example number 5, to display the larger one out of the 3 given numbers. Step number 1 start. Step number 2 input numbers n0 n1 n2. Step number 3 set large to n0. Students, first point is the starting of the algorithm. Second one is we are giving the input numbers in the computer memory with the name n0, n1 and n2. Now the next step is to set large to n0, means large number is starting from the number n0. Step number 4, if n1 is greater than large, set large to n1. Now students, you can see here is the conditional statement, means if statement. We have a condition that if n1 is greater than large, large is the n0. If it is fulfilling the condition, then set large to n1. Step number 5, if n2 is greater than large, set large to n2. Here again we have a condition that if n2 is greater than large, so we set the value large in the computer memory to n2. Step number 6, output large, and step number 7 is the ending of the algorithm. Now I am going to read the explanation of example number 5. In this algorithm, step 1 shows starting of the algorithm. Step 2 shows that a user provides 3 numeric values and they are stored in computer memory with the names n0, n1 and n2. In this algorithm, initially we assume that the largest value is n0 and we compare it with the other two values. So, step 3 shows that data of n0 is stored in computer memory with the name large. Step 4 describes that if the value of n1 is greater than large, then the value of large is updated and its new value is the value of n1. In case n1 is less than or equal to large, then step 4 will not affect the value of large. Similarly, step 5 may change the value of large provided that n2 is greater than large. Step 6 displays the resultant value of large. Now, example number 6, to assign grade to a subject based on the achieved marks. Step number 1 start. Step number 2 input numbers, obtained marks, total marks. In step number 1 algorithm is starting. In step number 2 we are assigning the values to the computer memory with the name obtained marks and total marks. Step number 3 set percentage to obtained marks divided by total marks multiplied by 100. Students, as we have to find the percentage, so we must know the percentage formula that is set in the computer memory. Obtained marks divided by total marks multiplied by 100. Step number 4, if percentage is greater than 80, set grade to A plus. Else, if percentage is greater than 70, set grade to A. Else, if percentage greater than 60, set grade to B. Else, if percentage is greater than 50, set grade to C. Else, if percentage greater than 40, set grade to D. Else, if percentage greater than 33, set grade to E. Else, set grade to F. Now student, this is the notation of if else. Means we have a condition that if percentage is greater than 80, it will set the grade in the computer memory to A plus. If percentage is greater than 70, it will assign the value of A in the computer memory with the name grade A. If the percentage is greater than 60, it will assign the value of grade in the computer memory B, and if the percentage is greater than 50, it will assign the value of C. If the percentage is greater than 40, then it will assign the value of D, and if the percentage is greater than 33, it will assign the value of E, and less than 33, it will assign the value of F. Step number 5, output grade. Step number 6 is AND. So students, today we have solved example number 4, 5 and 6. You have to practice these examples. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.